Hello, Nina C10 here. I hope you enjoyed my earlier video than this, but I would like to tell you a story, and this really happened. So, my two children are my children from my previous marriage. After my divorce, I was able to meet a nice man. His name is Dr. Ricardo Bitan. He is an alternative naturopathic and holistic medical doctor. He used to be a conventional doctor, but like I've said in my earlier video, he had seen the effects of drugs on his patients, that a lot of them doesn't work and patients get sicker and sicker. So he had the privilege to be introduced on the alternative way, which is basically the opposite way, right? So my children were like, my two girls were like 5 and 6 when we got married. My youngest one, her name is Stephanie. She was, I think, about grade 2 or grade 3. And one day, she was sick. And when I checked her, she was wheezing. She was like, basically, in her room. And so, being a nurse, educated for how many years, that I have to bring my child to the emergency room, and oh my God, I have to have her on oxygen, and oh my God, I have to have her on antibiotic, oh my God, I have to have her on all of this, and I was panicking. And I completely forgot that my husband is a doctor. And so I called him, and I made all these weird decisions, and I called him, and I said, Stephanie is wheezing, and honey, in few more seconds, he's not going to be able to breathe because I could hear her wheezing. I don't even need a stethoscope. And he says, honey, don't panic. Wait a second. He says, give her this mega dose of vitamin A and give her vitamin E. He gave me a dose, of course, because the child is a child. And then he said, remove her clothes and wrap and get a towel and put it on a warm water. Of course, remove the water and wrap her chest around. Leave it for like 15 to 30 minutes and then see what happens. And and I did that. I calmed down. Number one, I have to calm down. That was years back. I wasn't this calm. I calmed down and I boiled water, and then I took the towel, squish it of course, and then make sure it's not too hot so I didn't burn my daughter. And I wrapped it around her chest and gave her the dose of vitamin A and vitamin. And guess what? The wheezing was gone in like 5 to 10 minutes. Stephanie is now a certified public accountant, building a house. She's, I think, about 26 years old now. Stephanie, forgive me if I don't remember your age. I think you're 25, honey. So anyway, she never had any wheezing since then. And that was when she was like 9 or 10 years old. So if you think alternative medicine doesn't work, it's not true. Because it worked, it was fast, no side effect. My daughter was healthier, and we see it in a lot of our patients in our medical office. Nina 10, and I hope you like my story.